Hey, this is Bruce Cook, making one last update video on my plants until I get a bunch of plants flowering and producing peppers. Since I now have all of the rest of my plants brought outdoors as of this morning. This is June 23rd. So we're going to go over what we have out here. I got to try to make this quick. I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes like crazy. I'm already taking several bites to my, I don't know why they pick on my elbows, but I got elbows full of white bumps right now. But anyways, I counted. I guess in the end it'll be 44 pepper plants in all. Most of them are the SuperHots. But anyways, from left to right, this is what I got going on. This is that Trinidad Muruga scorpion plant that I saved from last year. I stated in several of my previous videos. This was a plant that almost failed because I got started late last year, and when the freeze hit and killed most of my plants off at the end of last season, there was one plant that I discovered almost a week after the freeze hit that lost all of its leaves, but all but one leaf anyways. There was one leaf, and surprisingly there was one ripe pepper hanging from that plant. Didn't even know that that plant had flowers, let alone a pepper that had sprouted from it. So this is what it's looking like right now. It did have flowers not too long ago, but apparently they dropped. Could have been the temperature. I also put Osmocote plant pellets and all of the plants that are in 2-gallon containers or larger. That's a 14, 14, and 14 NPK. It could have been just a little too much. I don't know what it is. Nitrogen, I think it is. Something that is known to cause plants to drop their flowers if the level's too high. And maybe that was the case, but I really don't care as long as I get a good harvest from it this season. I'm not too impatient. But anyways, there's Trinidad Muruga scorpion. I've separated some of my milder pepper plants. This is the spicy bell pepper plant. This already has had several flowers on it, and many of them are successfully turning into peppers. And I think it still has some flowers, but as you'll see, I have little big round things on there that was flowers less than a week ago, and the flowers dropped their petals, and apparently it's successfully turning them into peppers. So, and since the last video, you probably noticed, if you've seen that video, this plant has gotten quite a bit taller. These are my habanero plants. I got these from the grocery stores. Well, that came from Home Depot. These habanero plants came from the grocery store. That's an orange habanero plant. I thought I had a lot more orange habanero plants. Apparently, I might have tossed some out that were lagging behind and weren't going past seedling stage. There could be one or two of them over there as well. That's in my unidentified plants. But all those are going to be determined when they start growing peppers. So hopefully I don't get no weird cross-pollinations that'll make it difficult for me to identify them. But those three are red habaneros. So that's how far along those are. These are my 7-pot primos. I got these from Jimmy Pickles. These started out, all my plants other than that spicy bell pepper, I grew from seed. The spicy bell pepper was already, it looked like at least a month and a half or 2 months into development when I bought it from Home Depot. But anyways, these are my 7-pot primo plants. As I said, those were from seeds I got from Jimmy Pickles. These are Carolina Reapers. I got these from peppers that I had received from Pepper Fuego, who sells both whole fresh Carolina Reaper peppers and different Carolina Reaper hot sauces and barbecue sauces and rubs. He sells them on eBay and Instagram. I featured his products on my channel a few times in the past, so go check him out for fresh Reaper products. But these came from seeds that I got from him. He said he had gotten the peppers that these seeds came from directly from the pepper company, which he drove to South Carolina to get those seeds. It wasn't just mail order. He actually went to the company itself and purchased the seeds there. I don't know what difference that would make, but his peppers were definitely pretty spicy for Carolina Reapers. I'd say possibly a little spicier on average than some other Carolina Reapers I've had. Who knows? Maybe it was just, me. But anyways, these are I believe those are my Prima Tallies. No, these are my chocolate bootleg DMs. They also grew from seeds I got from Jimmy Pickles. So that's how far along those are. You do only see 4 plants, but I did grow many more chocolate bootleg DMs. I'm assuming that some of them are in this identified section. So we'll find out when that time comes. These are, I'm assuming these are my Prima Tallies. I got labels, so yep, Prima Tallies. So there's 5 of those here. I also got these seeds from Jimmy Pickles. These are chocolate Murga Scorpions. There are 4 of them. They are seeds that they came from peppers that I grew last year. I got those seeds from somebody on eBay, and they were one of very few varieties that actually grew true from eBay sellers. I did feature at least one video of me eating chocolate Murga Scorpion peppers, and they were pretty spicy, and they were very delicious, so I chose to save the seeds from one of those peppers, and so I'm growing them out again, and they're turning out alright. As you see, there's 3 very small plants. Those recently got, just this morning, I took them out of the cups from indoors and put them out here. The one in the back there, the taller one, that's been out here for a couple weeks. That's doing well. These are, as I said, unidentified plants, but they're all going to be, the vast majority at least, the vast majority is going to be SuperHots, because I really didn't have too many orange and red habaneros growing. And outside of the orange and red habaneros, the only other peppers I grew from seed were the ones I got from Jimmy Pickles and these Carolina Reapers. So that's what I got going on right now. And I guess when I get a bunch of flowers, or even if this thing develops some huge peppers it's next month, I'll feature those, let you know how that's going. But I'll put an update video when I get a bunch of flowers and peppers from many of these plants at once. So until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.